Alright lads, we're back for another one. You stupid bastards keep coming back, and I'm gonna keep making these stupid videos. Alright guys, they're not stupid. I enjoy them. You enjoy them, hopefully. But this is Mark from Gunfight Knives, and we bought a new little optic here, and it came with something. Before I get started, I'm going to give this guy a shout out because I bought this on eBay for a decent price. It was one of the cheaper prices that I could find during the holidays, and this is the gentleman who sold it. So it's Cool FX. It's stuff that's just too cool. So the owner, Phil, hooked it up. Didn't know I was going to get this, but he sent those out with it, which is freaking awesome. So flip up caps that go with this optic, this gentleman sent in for free, and he doesn't advertise that he does that. He just happened to send it out. I wish it was because he knew who I was with all the billions of subscribers I have on this channel, and he happened to know my name, but that's not the case. But we'll look at this in 1 second on here. But this is the Arkin EP-8, and I already taken this out and looked at it. Pretty damn happy with everything. And you can take a look at the box here. So all those things, waterproof, frog proof, 50 BMG rated. That's kind of nuts. First focal plane and ELD glass. I don't know what ELD glass is, but I think this one has Japanese glass in it. But you know, take that for what it's worth. I don't really know what exactly that's going to mean. Usually Japanese glass is better, but I guess it just would depend on what factory it came out of, but I don't know that information. But this is the reticle. It's a 1:8 by 28 millimeter first focal plane. So I don't know if you'll be able to see that reticle or not in there, but I have it in the manual right here. I'll grab it. Oh, look, it's right on the cover of the manual. So that's what it looks like when you zoom in with this scope, and that's what it looks like when you're zoomed out. And it's called a kill box reticle. As you can see, that's how you would arrange everything. If you guys can pause that and take a look. Let's get to the actual optic itself. We have a Arkin sticker in there. They wrapped it rather nice. Gave us an Allen key and a lens cloth. Very nice of them. I think the price for this optic, there's the battery, is approximately $300 is what they're going for. I think I got it for a little cheaper on Cool FX on their eBay. So some decent foam. Comes with foam on the caps too. So this thing is ready for shipping. And it comes with a bikini to cover your lenses. But knowing that you really need flip up caps, this gentleman provided them for you. So I think that's real cool that he did that. Again, caps, or you can use a bikini if you like it. Don't care for it myself as much, but here's another thing that came with it. It's the throw lever. Haven't put that on yet. Definitely going to. So throw lever is going to thread into that. go. So the throw is stiff but smooth. It's good. Very good. I like that. And we have another sticker. This has a very nice. Toss one of these batteries in. So I've seen a few reviews on these. I would like to do some testing, and I'm going to in probably 1 week from now. We're going to be hitting the range up and going about our business there. So this is a CR 2032, and which way should this battery go? There it goes. Okay, there it is on 9. This thing is pretty bright. I am shining it at a light right now, and I'm looking right into the light, so that's pretty decent. So I'm going to do a comparison of a lot of these reticles very soon and seeing which ones are actually bright. So we have starts at 1, and 1 is very dim, and then there's also night vision 1 and 2, so obviously I'm not going to see anything there. I can barely see it on 1. 2, it's fine. 3, 4, it starts to get pretty bright. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 is very bright for inside at this time. So just with inside lighting, wish you guys could see it. Red, yeah, I mean 9 is a little too bright for right now. Other than that, it's pretty cool. Take this off. Okay, tells you the maximum torque. That's pretty cool. Speaking of the maximum torque, let me show you what I bought to mount this thing. Bought the Monstrum. This has already been out of the back. The Monstrum mount. Again, I used this on one of the other scopes because it had the bubble level, and I liked that. But I bought their individual mounts. This is one single piece. Has the locking lugs on the bottom. So we are gonna mount that up in a video coming up very soon. So when I do torque it, I'm gonna keep this on now, so I'll know not to go over 18 inch-pounds. And this, what is the thickness of this tube? Because it was very big. It was a 34? Let's see, 34 millimeter tube size. So that's pretty crazy. And I think that's where they get the clarity in their glass and the brightness in their glass is because of how big that is. So let's go ahead and toss these scope caps on. Front one and the rear. And what I like about these scope caps, and I was planning on getting a set of these anyways, didn't know what company I was going to go with or anything like that, but and again, when you're putting these on, be careful because this will move around on you and then it'll unfocus your lens. So keep the air in here. So this is all rubberized. So try to keep the air in there, I would think, to slide on. All right, so this thing is going to be tough to get on, but it means it'll be tough to come off as well. Very cool. I've never seen ones that are like really flexible rubber here. And they're usually just plastic, like a hard plastic that clamps on. There it goes. It slid on good there. So what's cool about these as well is you can flip them, I believe, all the way down. Let's see, there it goes. So flip them down flat. It's got a big arch to go over, but flip down rather nice. But yeah, like I was saying, I didn't know what brand I was going to get. And I didn't know Arkin made ones that flipped flat, because I did want to purchase ones that did that, so they're not sticking up any higher than I need them. Because you never know, if you want to run a red dot up top, then that's good that those drop out of the way, so the red dot doesn't have to be so high off the gun, or off the scope, I guess you'd say. Let me put this down here. Let's see if we can push this on. Yeah, these things are going to be tight on here. These things aren't going nowhere. Yeah, real thick rubber. Very impressed with these things. I don't know what they cost normally, but I'm super happy that he threw these in for free. Let me put that guy's card up there again so you guys can see. So very cool. And he has, I guess he has a YouTube channel, Facebook. He's got everything. Instagram. Check him out. Very cool. I appreciate it a lot. So we will adjust this later, but again, these will fold down flush. And get out of the way, which is awesome. And put them closed. So stay tuned for the video when I mount this and then put all this stuff on how it's supposed to be on. Right now I'm just doing it real quick for the video. Wasn't even planning on doing that in the video, but we did. So let's go over the, like, I'm getting ahead of myself. So we have capped turrets, which is pretty cool. They are set at quarter MOA. So it's quarter MOA at 100 yards. This scope, you are supposed to zero it at 50 and 200 yards. So for the reticle to line up is 50 to 200 yards. And that's what we're going to do when we go out to the range in 2 weeks. So very happy with that. And again, the side is the same. So guys, that's basically it that I have to say about this. Again, I don't really like to talk too much about stuff that I haven't shot. I like to talk after I shoot it and give the review on it, but just to give you guys a quick unboxing and quick glance at everything before I go out. I figured you might like that. Let's see how far back my eye is for the eye relief. And it says this thing is good out to 800 yards, I guess, with this reticle too. So that's pretty cool. So we're gonna put it on 1 right now and see how I'm looking. So we're about 2 3/4 inches away, and it's perfect to about a little bit less than 5 inches when it's on 1. I'm gonna crank it down to 8. So looks to be about 2 3/4 to 3 inches away from my eye. It's about 4 inches. So you got a decent inch front to back and side to side is less. So the eye relief is about an inch on, maybe a little bit less than an inch on 8X, and then the eye box is not great. Left to right, you got it, maybe an inch in total. Left to right, maybe a little bit less. And the eye box, let's see what it is on one, left to right. Yeah, it's more forgiving. Inch and a half, maybe a little bit more. Left to right in the eye box. So we're gonna go ahead and center all this stuff up, mount it in this Monstrum mount, and get back to you guys in another video. So that's basically it. The Arkin EP-8. Let me know if you like this kind of content. All right, guys, we're back real quick. I forgot to weigh it for you. I'm gonna weigh it with the caps on. What do you think? We are at 1 pound 7.20 ounces, and that's with the caps on. What do you think? Should I take them off? Sure, let's take them off. One cap, and let's see, can we get the other one off? This is long, guys. There we go. And for my buddies who are going to say something about it being long, enjoy. 1 pound 5.40 ounces. 4 or 5 ounces. All right. So that's basically it, guys. I guess I'll weigh the caps for you. 1.75 ounces, guys, on the caps. So I'm going to toss this in the video wherever you're seeing it now. All right, gentlemen, real quick. Finally decided to sneak this in at the end of this video because we got some range time on it. Not much range time, but we got one trip on it, and I like this thing a lot. I can't actually recommend it yet because I haven't got enough time on it, but everything that I've seen so far, I like a lot. The throw lever, smooth, but I don't want to say stiff, but firm. I like it a lot. That's a real big plus. This thing's not going to get bumped and move on you, I don't think. The light in the scope, the amount of light it lets in, fabulous. The LED light, awesome as well. Clarity of the glass is really good. Most people would say, oh, for the price, but I think this scope basically stands on its own merits without saying it's a good scope for the price. The price is just a bonus to me. Very happy with it so far. There's definitely another one in my future. I'm going to buy another one for sure. So that's basically it. I don't have anything bad to say about it at this moment. If you guys have anything to say about these, good, bad, or indifferent, love to hear it. If you use them, let me know. Leave it in the comments. Let us know what is good about it, what's bad about it, what you like, what you found. Has anyone broken any of these things? That's the whole point of this channel. I want to find out stuff with you guys. I want to learn together. So leave them. Thoughts, comments, concerns. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And this is Mark from Gunfight Knives, and we will catch you in the next one.